For more than a decade, Bill Gates was the richest person on earth. His fortune seemed impossible to beat. But today, he isn't even at the top of the billionaire rankings. Did he lose his money? Did Microsoft fail? Or is there another story behind his changing fortune? The real answer is far more surprising. To understand why Bill Gates is no longer the world's richest person, we have to go back to the beginning. In 1975, Bill Gates and his childhood friend Paul Allen founded Microsoft. At a time when personal computers were still rare, Gates believed that one day every home and office would have a computer. It sounded impossible, but he was right. Microsoft's operating system became the standard for millions of computers around the world. As the company grew, so did Gates' wealth because he owned a large percentage of Microsoft shares. When Microsoft went public in 1986, Bill Gates instantly became one of the youngest billionaires in history. Throughout the 1990s, as computers became essential in homes, schools, and businesses, Microsoft's value exploded. By 1995, Bill Gates had become the richest person in the world, and he stayed there for an incredible 13 consecutive years. Many people assume that billionaires simply keep getting richer forever. But Bill Gates made a decision that very few wealthy people ever make. Instead of holding on to all of his wealth, he decided to give much of it away. In the year 2000, Bill Gates and his then wife, Melinda, established the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Its goal was simple but ambitious: to improve global health, fight diseases, reduce poverty, and expand access to education. Over the years, Gates donated tens of billions of dollars to the foundation. These donations funded vaccine research, malaria prevention, clean water projects, agricultural development, and educational initiatives across the world. Every major donation reduced his personal net worth. At the same time, Gates gradually sold or donated many of his Microsoft shares. Today, he owns only a tiny fraction of the company compared to what he owned during Microsoft's early years. If he had simply held on to all of those shares, his fortune would likely be dramatically larger. But another major change was happening. The technology industry was entering a new era. Jeff Bezos built Amazon into the world's largest online retailer and cloud computing giant. Mark Zuckerberg transformed Facebook, now known as Meta, into one of the largest social media companies in history. Elon Musk became the driving force behind Tesla and SpaceX. As Tesla's stock price soared, Musk's wealth increased at a pace rarely seen before. More recently, Nvidia became one of the world's most valuable companies as demand for artificial intelligence chips exploded. Its CEO, Jensen Huang, saw his wealth rise dramatically alongside the AI revolution. These companies experienced extraordinary growth, creating fortunes even larger than those built during the personal computer era. Meanwhile, Bill Gates' wealth continued growing through diversified investments managed by Cascade Investment, but not nearly as fast as founders who still owned large stakes in rapidly expanding companies. Today, Gates remains one of the richest people in the world. However, he is no longer competing for the #1 position because his priorities changed years ago. Instead of maximizing his fortune, he chose philanthropy. Many financial analysts have estimated that if Bill Gates had never donated his wealth and had simply kept most of his Microsoft shares, he could still be among the richest or even the richest person on earth. But that was never his goal. In numerous interviews, Gates has said that enormous wealth should ultimately benefit society rather than remain concentrated in one person's hands. His influence today is measured not only in dollars, but also in the lives affected by global health programs, disease prevention, education, and scientific research. Whether people agree with all of his charitable work or not, one fact remains clear. Bill Gates did not fall from the top because Microsoft failed. He stepped away from the race while a new generation of technology entrepreneurs built companies that reached extraordinary valuations. His story reminds us that being the richest person in the world isn't always about earning more money. Sometimes it's about deciding what to do with it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary and learned something new, please like this video and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Fact Paste for more fascinating documentaries about history, business, technology, and the people shaping our world.